Its name literally means without breath. Although it affects mostly men between the ages of 35 and 64, it can strike anyone at any time. According to the National Institutes for Health, sleep apnea affects more than 12 million Americans, increasing the risk of hypertension, stroke, and heart attack. Along with snoring, it can have detrimental effects on one's life.
Snoring and sleep apnea impact people's lives in a variety of ways. Snoring causes lost sleep for bed partners, marital discord, relationship issues, and sleep apnea, of course, is associated with a whole host of cardiovascular and other diseases.
Until recently, effective treatment options were limited to painful and invasive surgery or the use of cumbersome sleeping devices. As a result, many patients go untreated or do not comply with their treatment.
Historically, sleep apnea has been treated with a device called CPAP, CPAP, which stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure, and it's a mask that people wear to bed at night. And while CPAP is remarkably effective, it's also very difficult for people to comply with. And in fact, the literature shows that fewer than 50% of patients are actually able to comply with CPAP in the long term.
Snoring not only affects the individual, but one's partner. Because the condition can be so disruptive, it not only has a major impact on a person's physical and emotional health, it can affect a couple's personal life as well.
I've probably been told I make extremely loud, obnoxious snoring sounds since I was a young adult. It wasn't until I actually witnessed the videotape, I was still in denial, yet it was my face in this loud, obnoxious noise. I was like, I can't believe it. It was really maybe the loudest snore I've ever heard in my life.
Well, it was hard for me to get any rest at all. He woke me up during the night, and it was disturbing for me because I thought that actually something was wrong with him. Like I had to shake him awake a few times because I thought that I could hear that he was stopping breathing, so it scared me.
Recent advancements, though, are giving sleep disorder patients new hope through minimally invasive office-based procedures that can now be done more quickly, effectively, and painlessly.
What's really exciting is over the past 7 to 10 years, a variety of new techniques and technologies have been introduced which allow us to effectively treat snoring and sleep apnea with treatments that are much more patient-friendly.
A new FDA-approved method called the pillar procedure is a minimally invasive treatment, changing the lives of people suffering from sleeping disorders. Designed to help people stop snoring and in many cases help people suffering from sleep apnea, the pillar procedure has been performed on more than 30,000 patients worldwide.
Snoring and sleep apnea are both caused by vibration of soft tissue in the back of the throat, primarily the soft palate. So what we, ENT doctors, have done for about 30 years to treat snoring and sleep apnea is to surgically stiffen the soft palate. What the pillar procedure does is to do the same thing, stiffen the soft palate, just in a more elegant and intuitive way. Rather than surgically removing tissue of the palate, we simply place implants inside the soft palate. And this is done in the office under a local anesthetic and is a very elegant, minimally invasive way to accomplish what we used to do surgically.
The safe, simple in-office procedure is relatively painless and can be completed in approximately 20 minutes. Patients are reporting a significant decrease in snoring intensity and a significant improvement in lifestyle and bed partner satisfaction.
I love it. I can get peaceful sleep now, and it's wonderful. I love it. I have to tell you, I'm very excited that I don't have to deal with the loud noises at night and worrying if he's okay.
It's made a huge difference in my life, at work, at home, with my friends, with my family, and I just can't say enough about how much it's changed my life.
The Snoring Center, located in Dallas, Texas, the nation's leading provider of the pillar procedure, has successfully performed the treatment more than anyone in the United States. It is the largest and most experienced medical practices dedicated exclusively to minimally invasive, office-based treatment of snoring and sleep apnea.
We really put the patient's needs, interests, and desires first, and by focusing on those rather than on what particular insurance plans may want the patient to do, we're able to deliver quality medical care in a very convenient and desirable setting.
I suffered quite a while and had finally decided to do the procedure myself because my insurance didn't pay, but I would do it tenfold again because it was so worthwhile.
One thing that did wake me up at night was I'd gasp for breath. And I didn't realize that I was doing it, but everyone else around me would realize that I was doing it. And apparently it was pretty scary because it was like a gurgling sound that sounded like I was about to die. I don't think I've done that in quite a while, certainly not since I've had my procedure done.
If snoring or sleep apnea is a problem in your life, visit snoringcenter.com or call 214-369-2345 for an evaluation.